Tonight we had ground beef ragu with pappardelle. Starting off with my protein, I have some 80/20 ground beef, and then for produce, I have celery, carrots, an onion, garlic, and some parsley. Then I also have a can of diced tomatoes, some tomato sauce, and some tomato paste. And then finally, we have our pappardelle. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get a pot and start browning my ground beef. And I'm going to use my masher just to start breaking that down. And then I'm going to season this with everything you see on the screen. Then I'm going to continue to cook that until it's fully brown. Then I went ahead and chopped up my onions and garlic together. And then I cut up the celery. And then finally I cut up the carrots. Then I'm just going to mix those veggies together and then add those in with our ground beef. Now I'm going to saute those for a few minutes, and then I'm going to add in my tomato paste. Mix that in again, saute that for a few minutes, and then add in our tomatoes and tomato sauce. Then I'm going to add in some water with some chicken bouillon, season it a little more, and then finally add in some milk and parsley. And then I'm going to put the lid on this and simmer it on medium heat for 2.5 hours, and it will reduce and thicken. Then I'm going to make my pasta by boiling some water, and then I'm going to add some salt to that, let that dissolve, and then add in our pasta. And because this pasta is more like fresh, it's only going to take a few minutes. And so once it's all done, I'm just going to drain that in a colander, add that back into the pot, and then add some of that meat sauce in, stir that around, and then add some more. And then I'm just going to top this off with a little bit of fresh Parmesan cheese and parsley. And there you have it. Hope you guys enjoy. If you try it, let me know.